Day 3 in Zurich. I'm still here because of clouds like this beginning to rain. I think it's gonna clear up though for the next few days. Anyways, my leg has been sore, so I'm happy enough to be chilling and rest it all up. Anyways, it's a cool spot out here in Zurich. Like, you have over here all the spray paint and stuff, and everybody is out tagging, not a problem. Clearly must be legal here, which is cool. You got some nice artwork going on, everyone chilling. And then the best part is you have these provided around the city, so the river is so clean that you have people swimming. Earlier on there was more people swimming. You even have people jump off the bridge down there. But yeah, really nice spot. It's starting to rain now, but I'm gonna hop in because I think it's just one of them must do's while you're here. Jumping in the city river, you definitely wouldn't be able to get away with swimming in our river at home. It's, you know, filthy. So we'll give this a go.
Ah, that reminds me, I almost forgot my wet gear. My flip-flops, my spare change clothes.
Do you mind to help me with the bike, bro? Thank you. Okay, it's like 5 floors, so it's really heavy. No problem. Okay, let's go.
Okay, bike successfully down 5 floors. With a little help from a guest from the hostel. Today we visit Schaffhausen, or Rhine Falls, which is just down the road. So extreme, like very big waterfall, which is from the River Rhine. You shall see. Let's go check it out. I was supposed to be there a couple of days, but I've been stuck in this place for 4 days with bad weather. Finally it's cleared up, so let's go enjoy it. We've left the city of Zurich, following this stream for quite a while. 2 hours till Rhine Falls. Suppose we haven't totally escaped the rain, but there's some nice Swiss showers. They'll do. Keep motoring on. Nowhere near as heavy as it used to be. An old Swiss railway still in operation. Train just went over. I don't know if you caught it. Then we have very high, it's going over the water. And then down here we have the classic green Swiss rivers. Amazing, really actually nice. And now finally, no longer is it raining, it's more cleared up. Wait until you're gonna see it when it's sunny. It looks 10 times better. Look how them houses are, right up against the water. Deadly. Now as we're about to leave Swiss civilization for a while, I'm gonna stock up on some water because I may not see some for a while. We're gonna go through some forests for quite a while, and then we'll get to the Rhine Falls. So here I have my bottle. I haven't drank much water today. Normally people are filling their water just from here. I find plenty of these in Switzerland, so looks like I'm not the only person. I haven't done this yet, but I've been advised it's perfectly okay. That'll save me from going to the shops. Keep hydrated. Fresh as a daisy. Ahead lies the forest that we must go through. Here we are in Switzerland, and now you're in Germany, over the line. So we go through Germany for maybe 30 minutes, and then we return back to Switzerland. Goodbye Switzerland, I'll be back. What's this? Church, by the looks of it. Well, I don't know if church is the word, but they don't make them like this at home. Look at this. Let's check it out. You stay here please and don't fall over. Thank you. Interesting. I don't know the purpose of this place. A small place of worship for a small town, perhaps. That's what it looks like. Interesting. Maybe some place just to come, pray, and take some silence and meditation. Okay. See you guys. Now we're back in Switzerland, and I was wrong. In a previous video I said that we cycled straight through a toll and there was nobody at a border, so anyone can come through. Well, it's not exactly right, because there's one here, so which obviously means this is more of a major point. In Basel, however, there was none, so I went straight through. Here you go straight through, but they are pulling some cars, doing some random searches. We made it, look at that. Incredible. Looks so much more bigger from here, bigger and better. I'm gonna go over and see if we can get a much better view. Let's go. I'm glad I came to this, and you know, I've been stuck in the hostel for a couple of days taking shelter from just constant rain, non-stop rain. So now to come over here and just have to be out and enjoying it. Wow, look at the size of that bad boy. That's definitely the biggest waterfall I ever seen in real life. So nice. I'm stuck in a hostel for like 4 days, well, 3 nights, just constant rain. It's so good to get out. And then originally I was right beside the Rhine Falls, not too far from it, but the bad weather came down, my body was hurting. I was like, right, get me to Zurich. And then after Zurich, you see, like, I know I was catching the cabin fever, but at the same time you kind of learn to, okay, everything's not such a rush. So then I'm kind of backtracking to go here to the Rhine Falls. But man, it's about coming and seeing this kind of stuff. It's not about rushing to the very end, to the finish line, and then you don't experience any of these. So I did want to see this, and now I get to see it. Let's go over and take a closer look, shall we? I think that was a little bit of a shortcut. We have to go to the bottom of the Rhine Falls to go back up, because at the moment there's a ferry out of action, and then we're gonna cycle over there across the river. So that means going up and finding the bridge. Almost there. Good man, Aaron. I walked to the top of this hill and left my GoPro on top of the bike. They never make it easy. They always have us walking up hills or cycling up hills and mountains. I left the bike locked down there, so that's not coming up with me. I'm not cycling that up. No way. Doesn't really look like a lift. Looks more like the Black Gates of Mordor. I guess we're going down here. Appears to be open. They also asked for a ticket, which I think normally there may be a booth open and you'll pay, but I think because the virus, this company just kept open, which is pretty sweet. I don't know how it works, but anyways, getting close now. I came from over there, cycled around, cycled up, and oh yeah, in love with Switzerland. I don't know, am I? Maybe. Not yet, but hopefully by the end of this trip, 5 more days, I will be. The sun is to come out, so this should be a game changer. Let's go down there. Wow. Savage. That was nice, real nice. The closest I'll get to Niagara Falls for the time being. Now that's all that's left today on the menu is food and camp. So we better get looking. It's time to go looking for a spot because soon it will be dark. I want to actually just eat, go to sleep early and get up early and make a day out of it. This little knee, thankfully, or knee muscle, whatever it may be, has been hurting me for a number of days, and today it's at its least sorest, but I feel it. So I'm kind of worried. Ooh, look at this. I don't want to make any do too much and destroy myself or else we're out of the game, because if 3 to 4 days rest, horses, if 3 to 4 days rest isn't enough, I don't know what is, because I can't take any more time off than the 3 or 4 days which I just gave myself. So we'll see, we'll see. Hoping to wake up stronger and better as ever tomorrow. Nice one, Ryan Falls. Any more questions, just slide into my DMs and I'll be sure to answer them right there. Alright, so I've just entered the woods here and we're gonna get pitched up early for once. Well, early, I mean it's only 7:30. I noticed some tarp over here, so let's go see if there's other people here. If there is, we can ask them some questions about what's going on, because I know you're not allowed camp in Switzerland or erect a tent, but what's this? Oh, no bueno. Thought we had other people to camp with. It's just covering wood. There's nowhere decent here to camp. Shame. Yeah, we'll continue on. We'll find somewhere on the DL. So just as I've entered these woods, I asked the local, is there anywhere I can sleep around here, camp? He told me, point me in the direction of official campsite. I was like, He said, well, there's somewhere up here. He said, with a toilet, with a roof. I don't know, he said to sleep on the roof, but I don't know if he... There it is there, actually. Doesn't look like... No, you can sleep on the rooftop. But this isn't too far into the woods. I mean, talking like not even 5 minutes from the entrance. There's tons of different paths here though. And look at this. That's a cooking thing. Oh. So this is common in Switzerland. These cooking things right here. I think it's pretty common because they have like fireplaces for people to go and cook meals and enjoy without making a mess or burning the whole forest down. This is more free Swiss drinking water. Can't complain. No rooftop as I imagined, which I thought there would be because that's what I understood from him. But then again, that sounds kind of stupid to imagine sleeping up on a roof. So he told me right here. And I asked him, is it forbidden? Ah, there's the toilet right there. Must be, unless it's in here. I asked him, I don't even know what's in there. I asked him, is it forbidden to sleep here? And he told me, so whatever that means. Everything you read on the internet seems to tell you it's 10 times more extreme than it is. Or maybe in some circumstances it is, but I guess if these guys aren't aware of massive penalties, then it mustn't be so severe. I don't know, I think I'm just gonna go for it, guys. First, we have to sort this noise out though. Wrecking my head. I'm not gonna listen to this running water all night. Hello. It's better. Well, clearly one or two people walked by anyways, as the local came from this direction and that lady walked by. I need to get rid of this noise if I will even think about sleeping here. So that will just either have me up for the bathroom all night, or it will be the only thing I can hear and I won't be able to be aware of what's around me. Is this the place? I'm feeling ballsy, I'm feeling it. Right here in the middle of the path, just to see a tent right here. Or I could sleep. I put the mat right here, because that's legal. You can put out something and sleep on it, but you can't construct something like a tent and sleep in it, because sleeping is classed as recreation. So I can sleep, but I cannot erect a tent. I don't really like this though. And I'm open to whatever comes out at night in terms of spiders. Huh. I think I'm gonna do it. And you know why I'm feeling confident as well? Because Switzerland so far just feels like such a safe place. It's just a safe country, and people are honest, and people, it's really in their culture, just honesty, and I do feel comfortable to be here. The only thing we're ducking is the authorities, but if that local, he was like, well then I presume. He also said if it's just one night, you should be okay. Whatever that means. Then I asked him, can I put a tent though? And he said, go see. So I meant, can I put a tent as in legally? Probably not, but we'll do it anyways. I'm feeling it. Look, I can cook right here. And I can sleep right here. I only a couple of days ago, I got soaked and I'm done with being wet. So I'm gonna camp right there, bone dry. Tent right here. Hopefully no one comes to this shed in the morning. But today I did say I will sleep early and I will get up early. So I'll be gone in the morning. I think this is the spot. Have some nice visitors bathing in a little bath here. I want him to stay here and keep me safe in the night. So nice, lovely dog. But you are moving my stick, the stick which keeps the place silent. Oh, at least we have a nice visitor, and he's not the shape of a bear. There we have the tent in here, which seems to be always dark on the GoPro footage, but you'll get a better look at it tomorrow when we wake up, when we make it through the night and see it's bright. But yeah, that's it right there. Good morning. There's the spot there for it. Not too bad. It's 8:30 now. I got up for once. Probably one of the earliest times I got up was 7:15. There was somebody actually here. They had the dog jumping in against somebody else. So I was like, right, it was time to get up anyways. I was freezing during the night, actually really hot. Well, I wouldn't say during the whole night, but definitely in the morning, by the time I got there around 5, I was really feeling it. And then when I got up making this breakfast and all, it was real cold. I have the jacket on here, jacket, 2 hoodies, t-shirt and tank top. And I'm not a cold creature, like I'm quite a warm creature. But actually I moved the sticks here a better way so it's not making so much noise. So that was nice. I heard a lynx in the middle of the night, no joke. I woke up, I heard it in my dream. I was dreaming, I heard it in my dream. And then I woke up and realised it was actually out there. It was quite a terrifying scream actually, whatever the noise was. And I figured out, thinking of all the big animals that we have out here, that's out of the few big animals we have out here that maybe make noise like that, was definitely a lynx. So yeah, I was like, what? I don't know, it was probably about, I'm not sure, but it sounded pretty close, but it was making a lot of noise. So I actually tuned my runners on then. I kept my runners on for the night just in case I had to get up. But nah, all good, all good. That's it. I made my breakfast here, had 6 eggs. This is the best place to have, honestly. You can wash up everything, you can wash here, and there was a bin right there for me to clean everything. Hello. I could throw all my stuff in the bin. I can wash up here. Although I realised that I had washed most of my stuff. Oh shit, here's security or some shit. I washed most of my stuff in here, and then he's looking at me, but I'm gonna I don't know what he is, but he's obviously doing something in the park. We got caught once in a park, and it was sort of a van like that. They weren't park rangers, but they came over and told us to move on. So he was giving me a good house there, but maybe he's just intrigued or what. But I'm packing up anyways and I'm heading out. Had shelter, had water to wash dishes, had a bin, couldn't ask for any better. And then yeah, I started washing my pots last night and that, and then I woke up in the morning and I remembered, sure, the dog is sitting in this thing and all the animals jumping into it, and I'm there cleaning my dishes there. So I had to give him another rinse here. Anyways, that's a crack, good spot all in all, honestly, yeah. No complaints whatsoever with that one. Better get this packed up in case your man comes back.